What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. And today we're going to talk about blockchain. But hey, here's Tukey. I told you guys I'd bring him on the channel. Say hey. Yeah, blockchain, right? Yeah, he's we'll give him a cracker or something. Say hey, Tukes. Say, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name? All right, buddy. I'm going to put him on the side. He's probably going to climb up during the video. But anyways, guys, we're going to talk about blockchain. So I'm sorry. I apologize for not really talking to Hey, calm down, buddy. Shh, it's okay. Dude, I tell you what, he's a nutball. Or she. Anyways, so blockchain, this is why it's so important. So with blockchain, we really haven't experienced anything like this. So before, we needed to have a intermediary or someone in between. So with this, we would have to I'm sorry, guys, she's going nuts. With this, we would have to have someone to basically authorize transactions or allow things to go through. So a good example of this is like a bank. I gotta put her up, man. All right, now she'll keep quiet. I locked her in a closet. But anyways, so before we would have to, well, not before, well, yeah, actually before, because cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, etc., came in around 2009. So what would happen is you have the banks being able to authorize transactions, allow them to go through, etc. So you had to have an intermediary processing in between these. This is why blockchain is so massive, because it gets rid of that trusted party. So before, well, yeah, before, what would happen is you would go to the bank, or not the bank, so say you'd go to the store, and you have the classic dilemma of when you get to the store, you have to have like cash, so you authorize a transaction. Or now they came out with credit cards, but how does that store trust you that you have the cash to back it? Well, they trust the credit card company, so that's another trusted. But then now we came into the era where everything is digitized. So everyone does things online. They buy stuff online. You got Amazon, etc. So what's going to happen is now, okay, well, this is awesome and all. We go to the store and we buy all this food, and this is or I'm sorry, not the store, but we go online. We buy all this junk. It's great, no issues, whatever. But how does Amazon trust you? Like, do they send the package first and then you send the money, or do you send the money, you get the package first? I don't know. So you have problems with that, because it's like, okay, who's going to send what? And now you have trusted systems, which is aka the bank or credit card companies, and being that intermediary. But with Bitcoin or blockchain, Bitcoin introduced blockchain. So first, Bitcoin solved that small issue of getting rid of a trusted user. Okay, so then comes along Bitcoin after credit card payments, etc., or whatever. So now you have Bitcoins who's like, okay, look, bro, you can buy this junk. You don't need a bank. You can buy a product and you can send your Bitcoin in a trustless, decentralized way. You don't have to have a banker. You don't have to have nothing. Just pop in your ledger or whatever, your MetaMask, and send. No, I'm sorry, not MetaMask, because that's not Bitcoin. That's Ethereum. But we'll just say your ledger, just for simple use cases, and send your money off. Boom, gone. All right, awesome. And now you're sitting there twiddling your thumbs like, I sent the Bitcoin off. Why didn't I get my package? Did I just get scammed? Well, guys, here's the problem. Bitcoin solved a way to be able to send money in a trustless way. But the problem is, okay, well, now you can send money in a trustless way, but wait, there's a reason why we had banks and credit card companies and all these different systems to be able to say, oh yeah, we need this, this, and this. So Bitcoin was a proven concept of the blockchain. However, we had other protocols introduced that have smart contracts. And Ethereum is not the only one. There are several other ones as well. But Ethereum is the one that most people will know. Well, if they do know any. And Ethereum introduced the way to be able to say, all right, I'm going to program my money. So this makes dumb money smart money. So now you can say, I'm going to program my money to say, all right, Johnny sends me the package. in a smart contract. Okay, he's initiated the transfer, it's coming. I haven't got the package, but some random smart contract, quote unquote, the banker, has this package, or for example, we'll just use monetary system. He sent Bitcoin. And I have my Ethereum or my Bitcoin as well, wrapped Bitcoin in a smart contract. So my Bitcoin's up there as well. So I'm trading 1 Bitcoin for 2 Bitcoin. Who knows? I don't know. If you find someone who'll do it, I'll buy it every day. So now you have the smart contract. So this guy puts 1 Bitcoin up here, you put 2 Bitcoins, and now the smart contract initiates the swap. Great, awesome. So that's what blockchain introduced. Why is this massive? Okay, so you're coming into an era where banks are here, banks are there, you do this, this, and this. But now it's like, okay, is it really your money? You go to the bank and they're like, oh, you need $5,000? Come back in 7 weeks and we'll give it to you. 7 weeks? You took my $5,000 within like 2 seconds. And it's like, oh, you're going to question us? Okay, we need your name, driver's license, social security card. We need to know exactly where you live. We need you to put down a deposit of $10,000 to withdraw $5,000. We need to do 50 jumping jacks, 10 push-ups, and we need you to run 2 marathons. And, oh wait, sorry sir, we're closed. Come back tomorrow. Okay, whatever. It's not your money. So this is why blockchain is massive. So now let me give you another example. So we just had this one thing called coronavirus or something like that. And what happened was the supply chains were just messed up. So we have restaurants all closing down. And then we have grocery stores who have no food in them. But yet we have farms and different grocery, not different grocery stores, but farms and, yeah, farms. But all their sheep, cows, pigs, whatever, they have an influx. They don't know what to do with it. So they're just sitting there slaughtering them and just basically just throwing it out, dead meat. What? Wait, we have grocery stores that have no food. They need food. They need products. What's going on? Why are you just killing? Well, because those pigs and cows were specifically used to go to those restaurants. Those restaurants are now closed. And with blockchain, what they could have done was easily been like, oh, well, all our supplies are going to the groceries or to the restaurants, so let's just reroute them to the restaurants or to the, let's just reroute them to the grocery store. Oh, that's so cool. That's another use case for blockchain, guys. You can even use blockchain for a distributed ledger for history, for anything. So this can be like for oil changes for your car. This can be used for deeds for properties. Anything, guys. It's limitless. So we're just going to go over a couple things. And I apologize, on my channel, I do kind of talk about altcoins and different projects. And I do want to bring crypto to the masses and I want to talk to people about it. But I kind of throw out different terms and different things like MetaMask, Ethereum, smart contracts, EIP 1559, or impermanent loss. And I kind of just throw those out there and I expect you guys to know what they mean, but I'm sorry, a lot of people don't know what that means. And I want to kind of bring it down a little bit so you guys can understand it a bit. If you guys do understand it, you can leave in the comments below and be like, nah, bro, you're fine. Just go for it. Yeah, that's fine. I'll keep doing it. But if you guys need me to kind of explain it a little better, go ahead and leave your comments below. Let me know as well. But again, let's go ahead and sum up blockchain. So blockchain, here are a couple of takeaways you need to get from it. Blockchain is a specific type of database. It differs from a typical database in the way it stores information. So blockchains store data in blocks that can be chained together. So basically what happens is you can look at it like this. You have a block stacked on another block and a block. But the difference is this block has this many transactions. This block has all these transactions down here and then the new transactions. Then the next block has all these transactions down here, all the transactions here, and all the transactions in this block, all in that one block. That's how you can look at a blockchain. And that's why a lot of people are like, yeah, it's going to get a little more complex when I talk about it. But they talk about pruning blockchains. The term pruning, what it means is The old blocks is introducing ZK snarks or zero knowledge proofs or proof that you have the storage of those blocks. I know it's going to sound confusing, but understand it like this. I have $1 billion in my bank, and I don't want you to know I have $1 billion, so I'm not going to give you all that data. Or I know exactly where this person's at in a maze. Like if you're in a maze, I know exactly where this person's at. I can prove to you I know exactly without giving you the written step-by-step directions like left, right, up, down, sideways, left, right, whatever. I don't know. Say it's 1 billion different directions, but I can simply just say, look, let me just prove it to you. I'll just find her or find the person I'm looking for in a maze 10 different times. Well, the likelihood of you doing it 10 different times is like, okay. Anyways, that's how you can understand it. Also, another thing is as new data comes in for the fresh block, once the block is filled, data in the chain of the previous block, like we explained, is also in the next block, but it's in chronological order. So the biggest block is going to be your latest block, so you can keep that in mind. In Bitcoin's case, blockchain is used in a decentralized way so that no single person or group has control. Why is this massive? Well, go to the bank, try to withdraw, just try it. Actually, go ahead and try this. I recommend you or highly encourage you to go to your bank and try to withdraw $10,000. Tell me how that goes. If that doesn't go great, try 5,000. Tell me how that goes. Anyways, in Bitcoin's case, decentralized, well, not Bitcoin's, but in general, period, blockchains are immutable. So once it's on that block, it's there forever, which means that data entered is irreversible. So for example, Bitcoin, that means transactions are permanently recorded and viewable by everyone. So there are other blockchains that are a little bit different. One of my favorite is Secret Network, and you can kind of relate a blockchain. This is going to make it a little complex in the video, but I'm kind of just throwing different things out there so you guys can understand and get a little grasp of it and kind of understand what's out there once you go down the rabbit hole. But you can relate blockchain to this. You have a tube of toothpaste. So in blockchain, you squeeze out all that toothpaste, and that's what you have on blockchain. You can see everything, you can use it, but you can't put it back in that toothpaste tube. However, there are other protocols. For example, a good one is, I'm not going to say good or bad. It's not financial advice. I do like Secret Network, but again, not financial advice. Secret Network can be like a toothpaste tube that you can squeeze and allow a little bit of toothpaste out at a certain amount of time that you allow. It's a privacy chain, so you can keep that in mind. So blockchain is fully public, so everyone can see it. You can go on different ledgers, take a look, see what's going on. Blockchain or Bitcoin has one, Ethereum has one, Bitcoin Cash has one, Litecoin has one, all the different chains have them. Whatever, just look into it. You can go on CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap. So it's really not that complicated, but the biggest thing you need to understand with blockchain is that all the transactions are public and everyone can see them, hence why they are not like a bank, but they solve the issue that the banks do solve. So here's a couple things you want to know about blockchain. First off is it's decentralized. Why is decentralization important? Well, say you have a company that comes out and says, yeah, we're going to do what the banks do everything, and they don't get audited, they aren't FDIC insured, or whatever the different terms are. Basically, the government's going to come down and shut them down. That's it. So with a decentralized network, this is why it's so difficult to shut down Bitcoin. Oh, you're mining Bitcoin? Okay, I'll shut you down. Okay, great. Have fun. Shut down that computer. Now, all the other different nodes that are also processing Bitcoin transactions, they're still able to process transactions. So it's not something that's like, flip a switch, let's turn it down. No, it's not. It's a little bit different. That's how you can understand decentralization. Or you can understand decentralization like this. So say you have someone with like the internet. Internet is a good example. You can't shut the internet down because people are if you guys didn't know, but in the past you used to have to run your own server. This is when the internet first came out. But basically you can theoretically run your own server, and they have other cryptocurrencies that are actually pooling together different servers, I guess you can say bandwidth, to create their own public decentralized internet as well, so you don't have to use like your Verizon or your Bright House or your Spectrum, etc. If you don't know what those are, then you probably have Comcast or something like that. And another reason why it's nice to have a distributed slash decentralized network is it gets rid of monopolies. So say for example you have like your Comcast, or for electricity it's like Tico. So if I want to have electricity, I have to pay whatever Tico says. And hey, Tico could charge me $1 million, and I mean, it's either have electricity or no electricity. So whatever. So here's a couple of use cases for blockchain. I'm just going to run through them pretty quick. First off, you have banking and finance. So what this is like decentralized finance. So DeFi. You can get collateralized loans. You can earn interest. You can do whatever you want. You can change your shorts. You can change your shirts. You can go swimming. Next is currency. Currency like Bitcoin, Dash, Doge. You can buy stuff with it. Self-explanatory. Healthcare. Healthcare. What the pants? How's it healthcare? Oh yeah, because it's a blockchain. And you can store private or public data depending on the chain you use. Or even companies can have their own blockchain. We're not just talking about Bitcoin, guys. We're talking about blockchain. They can have their own distributed ledger I'm sorry, not distributed, but their own private ledger that stores all the data. So we can have Johnny Evans and we can have a ledger of all the things that we did to him. We changed his leg, we put in a new eye for him, we changed his lung, we gave him a tattoo, we cleaned his teeth, and it'll all be on that ledger. Next is records for a property. So it could be something that's like, okay, Johnny Evans owned it in 2010, and now Biffy Bob owns it in 2015. Now it's 2020, and nah, Biffy Bob still owns it. Next is smart contracts. Like we explained, Ethereum. Boom does this, boom does that, then boom does that. That's all you gotta know. Boom this, that. Have fun. Supply chains, like we explained. We going to restaurants. Nah, we're going to grocery stores today. Voting. Guys, it's huge too. I mean, geez. How was this voting thing with Trump and Biden? I mean, it was like, who won? 2 years later. Oh, yeah, Biden won. Oh, wait. No, I think Trump won. I don't know. Whatever. Advantages and disadvantages of blockchain. Now that you guys see the different uses. First is accuracy. That is a pro. Cost reductions. That is a pro. Decentralized. That is a pro. Transactions are secure, private, and efficient. Transparent, and provides a banking alternative. Now here's some cons. Significant technology cost. It is what it is. Low transactions per second. Depends on the chain. History of use in illicit activities? Yeah, I don't think so. Regulation? That's probably the only con that I see. Other than that, they're all pros. So now that we kind of understand blockchain, what are we going to be looking at? Well, blockchain has seen a lot of scrutiny, and you guys see it. And we even have people are like, oh no, we're all going to die. We got 39%. Well, guys, newsflash, it's cryptocurrency. If you don't agree with the taxes, just move away. That's all you got to do. Move to Puerto Rico. Is what it is, man. You can, I mean, there's, that's what's gonna happen, in my opinion. I mean, we'll see what happens ultimately, but it's kind of like, well, I see where you're going at. You're trying to incentivize people to spend money, stimulate the economy, etc. I get it, but hey, we'll see what happens. That's not for this video. We're not going to talk about it in this video. I just wanted to introduce blockchain to you guys so you guys can understand it. If that video helped any at all, smash up the like, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification. That way you guys are notified every time we make a new one. If you want me to bring Tukey onto more videos, go ahead and leave a comment below. If you don't like Tukey, that's fine. She's my bird. I love her. And if you guys want to support the channel, please smash up the like and subscribe to the channel. YouTube really doesn't like cryptocurrency videos because we have been getting shadow banned. Hey, it is what it is. Who knows? If you guys want more people to see these videos, smash up the like, subscribe to the channel. If you want to support the channel, there's a Patreon and the link in the description and some affiliate links. So you guys can use the affiliate links. You get a reward, I get a reward. Win-win. And guys, thanks for tuning in. We're going to leave you guys with a wisdom one-liner. And we are in Proverbs chapter 28, verses 23, I think. 28:23. Whoever rebukes a person will in the end gain favor, or rather than one who has a flattering tongue. That's a difficult one. Whoever rebukes a person will in the end gain favor. So what I think this is meaning is, like, if you see someone doing wrong, kind of let them know, like, bro, you're doing something wrong. You shouldn't be stealing those chips from that store. Or, bro, that's not right. You shouldn't be lying to your mom or dad or lying to anyone. Anyways, guys, that's what I take to mean from it. If you guys enjoyed, smash the like, leave a comment below. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification. That way you guys can be ahead of the game every time we make a new video. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Guys, I need you guys to do a couple things. Participate in the quadruple threat. First, set up a Celsius account. Here's a referral link. You guys can use it. Write it down, type it down, or you guys can use the link in the description below. Set up a Celsius account. Good for savings, good for earnings. Don't bet the house on it though. But anyways, you guys can get a free bonus on this. Alright, how do I get this free bonus? Well, guys, enter in this link. You guys will get $30. Then deposit $200 in any cryptocurrency. Enter in new 40, like NEW 40 promo code. You guys can use both. And you'll get a total of $70. Guys, that's step one of the triple threat. Alright, Drake, I did step one. What's step two? Alright, guys, this is where you can get your small altcoin gems and little game changers. You guys can go to crypto.com. You can set up an account. Here's a link in the description below, or you guys can just type in this code right here on the screen. Deposit some funds in there. You get $25 in bonus crypto. You guys can use that to buy your altcoin gems and have some fun. Step two of the triple threat. Or, I'm sorry, quadruple threat. And the third one, this one is a fun one. Voyager. This one is more so where you can buy with limit orders. It doesn't have as many altcoins as crypto.com, but it's really easy to use, easy to set up. And yes, this one does come with a referral link as well, and you'll get $25 in BTC. This is how you can do a limit order. Super easy to use, and they don't charge any trading fees whatsoever. Here's the referral link. You can't copy and paste it, but you can look in the description to copy and paste, and you can put that in and set one up. 25 bucks. Step 4, open up a BLOCKFI account. Here's a link you guys can use. The reference code is 024FFE02. All the links are in the description below. Open up a BLOCKFI, just deposit some funds, and you'll get $30 in BTC. And you can also get that crypto cashback rewards card. Don't forget about that. Game changer, 1.5%. And the first few months, you get a bunch of extra percent. Check it out. This is the funnest one though. Lolly, free. There is a referral link to this one too. I've actually won 100,000 sats one time on one of the taps, which is worth like $100 in Bitcoin. So it's crazy. Look, and there's even proof in the wallet. Look at that, daily stack, 101. Guys, set one up. It's really easy to do. Download a Lolly account and just set it up. And of course, guys, if you guys are a pro, there's a link in the description so you guys can sign up with KuCoin and Binance US to get some trading fee discounts. Thanks.